Alright. Pulling up chat on my phone. Alright, there we go. Having a little bit of frame stutter while it loads everything in. There we go. Nice and smooth. Last time I worked, I wasn't recording or streaming anything, and I multiplied the size of the lobby by 6. Now we're gonna make it more populated. Where should I start? I guess I'll start with some more benches. A little more benches. How long is this? That's 3. Alright, that's benches. Yeah, I remember you some old game. I remember the name, and I feel like I interacted with you, but my memory's not the greatest, and so it's not, like, awesome memory. Oh, didn't mean to smash that. Now I want to add a secret to the lobby. There's going to be a game on the server, a backrooms game that is largely being overseen by my best friend. And I want to add a cool hidden entrance in this mall sort of area where you no-clip. Alright. Painting. Door. I said door. There we go. Oh. Hey look, I didn't realize that that's in now. Now I can go to redstone. Need torch, dust, comparator, I need solid blocks. What else? I'm trying to think of everything else I could need. This is probably all I really need. Oh, yes, button. Button for activation. Actually, we'll go with wood. Maybe you'll push a button here, and then a painting with iron doors behind it over here could work. You know, if you really want a computer, they're actually not. Depending on what you consider expensive, they can be moderately cheap. Like, you can make a pretty nice PC for less of the price than a console. That's actually what I did. That's what my parents helped me with for Christmas, actually. What do you think of the Calamity music? Is it too loud? Is the microphone too quiet? Quartz. I'll get used to that white wool. What I want to happen is that push the button, I'll have a pulse extender, keep those open for a bit, and so if you walk through the painting at the right time, you can no-clip. I want to power the blocks from below. Wait, how is that painting just... Oh, yep, there we go. It's... painting's dead. R.I.P. Village path. Yep, there's some dirt path. I need some bamboo. Bamboo. This will be some amazing backrooms walls. Concrete, yeah, yellow concrete. That's what I was thinking of. Put that in my survival inventory. Have access to it. Alright, so there we go. Now those are on solid blocks. Here, the button's there. It's gonna be on this block. I'm gonna put it on this block for now. I'll make it blend in more later. Thank you. Thank you. I'm willing to take it slow, and I'm not going to be a snob or anything about like, oh, you need to subscribe, I'm the best, but more subs would totally be awesome. Repeater. Repeater. Making this up as I go. Will that signal make it? I mean, I make it. Could totally make it. Alright. Guess I'll just start experimenting with how to build a pulse extender because I totally forgot. Just like that. Alright, so in theory... Nailed it. Thank you. I am 100% sure that that is a possibility. Alright, so... One minute, thinking. I'm trying to time the clip right. I'll just have to do that. So if that runs out into a redstone line, we've got... Actually, wait, no, that needs to run out into the block. Runs out into the block. Comparators, throw those down. Throw that down and direct it away. We should have exactly what I wanted. Functioning pretty much like I wanted. Probably. I might try smooth sandstone, but let me build a little something. Hey, come on, place. There we go. If you get curious about any of the music, then just ask me, and there's a solid, like, 70% chance I'll know what it's actually called. But it's all from the Calamity soundtrack on Spotify. This is about what we did for the backrooms that my best friend is working on. Oh, I play Bedrock too. Me and my friends do a private survival world called Beancraft, and I host it on Bedrock because that's just more available. Alright. I want them to walk in and immediately leave the back rooms, and then as soon as they walk around a certain corner, bam, they just teleport to the actual world for the back rooms. Naturally, it's going to be a separate world, like all of the games. Most of the games. Painting. I forgot to grab painting. What did I click? There we go. Yeah. I get mad when people get judgy about Bedrock being inferior because I started on Bedrock. Like okay, did I say I get judgy when people get mad, or I get mad when people get judgy? brain farted. I get mad when people call Bedrock inferior because it is better for accessibility and you can play online with your friends without having to pay like $50 a month. Like how there's just the white there. I'll probably find some way to cover that. Maybe map art. I would add more entities to the world to keep loaded in, but I mean, there's only a few maps. I don't like that. But I don't really know how to fix it. I'll find something out. Figure something out sometime. Alright, so the idea is they're going to come around this bend, and when they turn around the bend, they'll be sent to the world. But before they're sent to the world, like the tick before so they don't see it, they'll be teleported back some, so that when they next rejoin the world, they're more like back here, not here, and immediately locked back to the backrooms world. It would take a little precision, but I can do the ticks delay and stuff. Depending on how busy we are, me and some friends may actually plan a stream of a game called Escape the Backrooms on Steam. It was only $10 when I bought it. I'm pretty sure it's still only $10. It's pretty fun. It also, the third level scared me. Phobic of large, dark spaces, to some degree. Not paralyzing fear, but after a while, after 40 minutes of non-stop attempts on the level, it started to get to me. And then we got past the level, and now I'm fine. Turn off slow mode on the chat. It's only 1 second. I can't turn it off mid-stream, but it's only 1 second delay on the chat. Unless you're talking about the stream latency, I'm pretty sure that it's 5 seconds before you see what I'm saying and stuff. And so there's a slight delay. I just realized I locked myself out of here. There we go. I'm in here. Spooky dark. Woohoo. I believe we used light 10. Try 1 light 10. No, 2 light 10. This is ominous. Add a little bit more lights, just make it more visible. I hate how long it takes for light blocks and stuff to disappear when you stop holding them. But this is perfect. I like this. Saying stuff after 1 second it gets deleted. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't change that. Next time I'll have slow mode off. I do it just in case, just so people can't spam as fast if someone annoying were to come on. The next stream, if it's not a problem, then I'll start leaving slow mode off until it does. Alright. You know, a gaping hole in the wall probably wouldn't be the best decorational choice. Just a thought. Huh? Okay, what didn't work? Oop. Oh. I'm a dingus. See more of the world? Sure. I'll do a quick little sweep through here. This is the mall. This is the most decked out section. We've got benches, the backrooms thing, the middle garden, and a shop in progress. The lecterns are part of a system that I am working on. The other sections are pretty much the same. We pop into the elevator, we can go top of the mall or to the main lobby. That's the wrong coordinate. It's supposed to send me to this elevator. It's supposed to send me this one. Here we've got beautiful, beautiful Beancraft sign. Here we've got the castle, the Beancraft sign, the mountains, the castle, these hills are all my handiwork. This arch is and this are the handiwork of my best friends. So is that, but the main pedestals are mine. I don't remember if I fixed this one. No, I didn't fix it. Let me go grab command blocks. Control copy. Alright, so netherite block and the coordinates are 0, 100, 10,000. 0, 100, 10,000. I need netherite block. Okay, that should work, and now we should be able to pop on over to the chambers, which are a little bit like a medieval-themed Backrooms ripoff, which there's going to be an actual Backrooms game. Oh, I broke the sign. The bean... What? Did he edit these? He edited them. Alright, well, I'll bust. Oh, wait, is this the. Oh, this is the one wall. If you look closely at the shape of the cracked bricks, they make an Among Us. That's a thing of this world. There's going to be a lot of hidden Among Us. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, I have to actually fix the teleporter. Dang it, actual work. Horrible. I also just realized I need to go back to the lobby for a sec. Frame stutter while it loads. Thanks. I do love building this. While sometimes it feels like a chore, it's ultimately awesome. It's just awesome. Alright, this is also just netherite block. 10,000 to 100, 0. Clickety click. Netherites. There we go. That should teleport me to the place now. Ah! Ah! We've got a lava pit just to... I keep forgetting I'm not holding a sword. Rectify that. Actually, a trident. I like tridents more. This is a lava pit because we're annoying. This is supposed to have a sign that says supposed to say back to spawn, but also danger. It's supposed to say both, and it basically kills you. That's what it does. Because I'm a turd. This uses command block sensors to sense when a player walks through and shoots arming arrows. The structure voids back in Bedrock Edition were supposed to block that. And on that subject, this will be playable on Java and Bedrock. Basically though, what this command block does is sense players nearby, or it did, I need to fix it still. What it did is sense players nearby, and when it does, all the dispensers shoot, pew pew, you die. Oh no! My favorite genre of music varies. This was, at least in Bedrock Edition, the pinnacle of my achievement as far as this specific game goes. I haven't actually explained this game. It actually is supposed to be a dungeon crawler of a massive dungeon, and you're just trying to find wither stars to escape. You're not actually fighting withers though, because I like my builds to stay intact. But basically what this beautiful, beautiful thing is in Bedrock Edition, every time this piston hopper clock goes off, structure block would renew the barrel. So if I loot this, then the hopper clock goes off, it would restock. Oh, banger song. Yes, I love this one. Interstellar Stomper by DM Dakura. It's awesome. Yeah, this is all I really have of this game specifically. I'm also pretty sure I broke one of the hide and seek teleporters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I broke the one to the trial chamber one Gold Egg did on accident. I'm pretty sure actually that none of these work right now. Does this one work? Oh, this works. Weklamo to, I don't know whether to call it Big Land or Tiny Land, but you're tiny and everything else is big. This is for hide and seek game. You're inside of a furnace. You can't get behind that, by the way. Actually, can you? Oh, you can. But I've been meaning to build the rest of the furnace texture. You won't be able to in the future. From in here, you can get on top of the copper ingot and hide. Or you can climb out the front of the furnace. I'm on fire! Crafting table, you'll be able to hang out in the bottom half, and up here is where I'm going to build the management system that just tracks how many players are in play and when to actually start the game. Bed is bed. I'm going to add more interesting stuff inside of these, but I'm lazy for now. I'm working on other stuff. Here it is. Get inside the enchantment table. Oh, what did I walk on? Oh, diamond block. I forgot about that. I need to fix that. In Java Edition, the spawn chunks, so these ones are always loaded. So this diamond block sensor always is looking for when I'm on diamond blocks. Well, I was going to show you can go inside the book, but it's not important. Swap into spectator. Caves. There's going to be a lot more caves under the mountains and stuff. In Bedrock Edition, this cave looked straight up like it had shaders. Looks like there's a little bit of Java to Bedrock corruption with the water. I'll have to fix that. Oh, that's annoying. The game mode C shortcut isn't there. I have to actually type out creative. Ah, water bucket. once the server is done, I plan on keeping it on the version that it's on indefinitely unless it really needs to update, because updates can risk making things not work, and so once it's done or close to done and is functional, then I'm going to keep it on whatever version it's at that point. I'm trying to think of... I guess I could actually show off the old shop. This hulking mess, well, it's a mess from the outside, but it's decent on the inside. This is the old shop. You'd walk through here and there'd be a teleporter that would teleport you up to the lobby, and it was almost seamless transition. Here we've got a vault. Bedrock, there's an NPC here that just basically be annoying and say, check your stats, dude, your money's there. That is normally supposed to face, like, be readable from this orientation. I built this chandelier. It's horrible and I love it. It's a good chandelier and it's really bad. What was this part again? This section? Oh yeah, that's beta. Seasonal. Yeah, we were going to have seasonal items that you can buy using in-game currency that you earn from playing games. We're not going to be pay to win. Auctioning, that's for players auctioning stuff, of their own stuff. Lobby, this is going to be a lobby aesthetics. This is going to be home decor because you can buy stuff. As you can tell, I've been, at least in Bedrock Edition, working on trying to make this work. And housing, there's going to be a Beancraft city in which you can buy a house. This is the basic one. Oak House Tier 1. You get a computer, because we're not... That's fine. We're not going to leave our people without a computer. We've got stuff to put decorations in. We've got storage. Here you can see the whatever this is called, the mall. Yeah, that's the word. I think classic's alright. I mean, I prefer a lot of other types of music, but classic, I've never disliked it. Alright. Well, it's about time that I... Actually, you know what? I think... I'll show this off. Nope, it doesn't work right now. About this, does this work right now? This works right now. Hunger Games. This is a very poorly built cornucopia, and these random pedestals scattered around are supposed to be game teleporters, except for this one that goes back home. Is free build connected? Oh, okay, free build's connected. There's gonna be a free build area here. This is just kind of like the lobby of it. There's gonna be competitive, and then there's gonna be entirely free build. You basically will just run onto the street. It'll teleport you to the building area. Story mode. This is gonna be released in like 1.1, because we're not gonna release it in the first. We're not gonna release it immediately because we gotta work more on it. We've got a backrooms area. An area for a project called Dreams that's not announced, the Corrupted Zone, and the City Zone. I'm not a fan of pop, but I do like some rap. Another one of those issues. Dang it! Alright, where's... That's not going to be a game anymore. We're modifying that. It was originally going to be a Kingdoms game. Battlegrounds. I don't think we have anything built for that. Actually, wait, no, we do, just in a different world. In Skywars. That includes Skywars. My current mission is to finish all the lobby sort of stuff, like the shop and that, and then work on the actual games, and just have a cool lobby already. Alright, so I built the backrooms no-clip thing. I need cool centerpieces for these. Maybe a fountain? Maybe like a really cool fountain? Not sure whether to use stone bricks or stone. Where's the exact middle? I need the exact middle. It looks to be right here-ish. Here-ish is good. Need water buckets. Why is water under combat? Now if I put stone... I can now place stone brick stuff. This is like going to be only version 1 of this fountain, so tips for building and recommendations once I'm done are totally welcome, or even while I'm building. I'm going to have a cool floating section of that. Alright, so now that'll kind of like flow off to the sides. It's a little bit of an underwhelming central piece. Make it bigger. Yes. Yes. Bigger. Actually, no, I kind of hate what I'm doing. I need to make a block outline. That's horrible. Alright, let's touch the corners here. This should be good. Alright, this looks fine. So I'll just place blocks around and make a fountain that actually looks like it's worth something. I'm not putting any low effort work into Beancraft unless I start feeling lazy. But I'm gonna try to not feeling lazy, because I don't like feeling lazy. Is there just... Oh no. Okay. Gotta place the stair back. Please go. Go! There we go. Wait, is that a... I put a stone stair. Ah! Yes, you should always enjoy a good Diffle stream. dumb or not watching Biffle Diffle or something. I don't know. No, more broken stairs. Please, no. I have to fix that stair now. No. Oh, okay, that was actually super easy. Sick. Water down, and it kind of just filled itself. That's perfect. I love when it filled itself. Alright, now I need a cool looking centerpiece. It needs to be central and good looking and cool and stuff. You know, I have a better medical tip. Don't die. It's the worst medical condition. Okay. I need to make this a little wider. Actually, no, I could just make it taller and then wider after it's taller. Yeah. I need a little more height. Yes. Yes. Nice. Chemo is awesome. Chemo is my favorite food. Why did I say that? Alright, the top of this centerpiece is looking a little flat, so after I go ahead and stick some water in the hole, I guess I'll fix that. Nice. So what happens if I... Okay, make a little cup. Ring or whatever. I pour water onto that. It just meets those. Alright. Ha! Alright, so this is looking okay. No schedule, no schedule set. It's just kind of whenever things can happen. Currently the idea is to get the basic games and the lobby done, test it with friends, and then figure it out from there. What should I pour down here? Actually, I need a glowy piece. I need a cool glowy centerpiece. Maybe shroomlight. I am too lazy busy to look for shroomlight beyond that one page. Actually, wait, redstone lamps would look so much cooler. And then I can just debug stick them to beyond. So I don't have to go through the pain and suffering of finding a way to hide redstone. This. Okay, I was concerned that this looks a little chunky, and it does look a little chunky on top. But no one will care. It's a cool fountain. We'll just play around on it. Blocks up like that. Make a cool like holder for this. Yeah. I like the idea of cool holder. There we go. Nice and straight. Now I can just turn them all on. And they'll just be on. I believe that even if I update them, then they won't. Oh, they do turn off if I update them. Alright, so I bet if I like left and rejoined the world, they would turn off. That's annoying. I could hide redstone blocks above them and then right below. I can find a way to hide them well. Yeah, that works. Does this look too fat? Does this look a little too fat on top? Does it look obese? I think it looks cool. That's a great centerpiece for this one. I think I'm gonna do a trampoline for the next one. Yeah, trampoline, a slime block trampoline. It looks too fat? Or yeah, to the trampoline. Because either way, I'm gonna do the trampoline. Cool trampoline embedded in the ground. Where is glazed terracotta? Actually, what terracotta should I use? Red looks pretty cool. I've always been a fan of red. It's not my favorite color right now, but it's always been a good color in my opinion. Alright, we'll start with a small trampoline and then maybe do some more trampolines around. Okay, the slime is going to rest on glazed terracotta. Piston will push. Piston will push it up and down. I think I'll have like a button on the side. Maybe I could also do a pulse shortener to make it pop back down sooner. Redstone dust. I've got solid blocks already. So if the button powers down, so we'll do that. Does button power the... It does. Wait. It powers the piston already. Where'd I put the piston? Oh, that's why it powers the piston. Java redstone is weird. Yeah, sorry about the slow. I'll fix that. So I want to run the redstone a little down. So what I want to do, I believe, is to stick the piston there, redstone dust out, that there, that here. No, that's too close. Boom. Now I can run my redstone wherever I want to put it. To this guy. So that should be a working pulse shortener. I broke something. Oh! Zero tick thing. I need to fix this. Okay, what if I smash it and just replace it? Is it gonna work for me now? Oh, it's not retractable by pistons. I'm just a moron. So... And test jump. Oh, I couldn't jump at the wrong time. Oh, that actually is kind of cool. Maybe I should give everyone elytras and then just kind of cover that with barriers just in case. I like that. I need to be able to jump. Oh, dang it. I'm trying to get a good jump. Can't quite. The trampoline's still cool though. I still like the cool. Now I just need to make it so that you can't take a look at the ugly dirt. Now if you look closely, all you can see is piston and slime and terracotta and stuff. Maybe I should add like a diving thing, like a jumping board. Oh, thanks. I always find it awkward to interact with people that I don't know super well. And so streaming just kind of rectifies that to some degree because it feels less like talking to just some random stranger and more like, okay, I guess I am talking to somebody random on the internet, but it feels different. I feel like I can... If I have something weird to say, I feel like I can say it and I don't have to risk it getting spread to other people I don't want to know. I mean, not that I'm particularly a weirdo. I'm a weirdo, but I'm not like, I'm not stupid. It's hard to explain exactly what I mean, because it's pretty weird what I mean. Alright, diagonally out, boop boop. Here will be trampoline. Should I make that bigger? Yeah, I'll be generous with the size. I think for the next one, I'm just gonna straight up have a swimming pool. There's the plant pool, and then there's gonna be the swimming pool. Why not? How many diagonal? That's one diagonal. Old game, since you and Jonathan, both of you, but since you're the one chatting more, do you want... Okay, he'll hear it too, but do you want a cool little secret not secret, I don't know. But do you want to know what my current secret project is? The one that I'm working on for content? If you've seen that one short I made? Maybe you haven't, but I'm working on a secret project. Do you want to know what it is? Talk today. So, I love Pokemon. Pokemon is awesome. But I feel like it's not really that accurate, like the cards to the actual games, the video games. And so I'm working on a way to make basically the video game battle system with paper and dice. So far you just get a bunch of stats from a specific Pokemon site, Pokedex site, PokemonDB.net, I'm pretty sure. You get stats from there and you basically just do some math junk using what I'll explain in the video to determine the stats of your Pokemon, and you can evolve them and collect more. It's pretty cool, and because I don't like how there's no Pokemon moving around in the normal card game, then there is actually a small board that you're going to have a token on that represents your Pokemon. And so you can have your Pokemon move far away to prevent an attack, and there's going to be a bit of a limited range on attacks. Most of the Pokemon are pretty fast, and so it's not going to necessarily impede the game to have this range limit, but it does add a little bit more strategy, in my opinion. I'm mostly working on just adding fun stuff to the lobby. There's like these trampoline thingies and the fountain in the back rooms. Soon I need to work on something serious. Like a shop that only sells potatoes renamed banana. Okay, so I need to fill this corner and this corner. I want this to be a sort of fun social zone of the server. And you'll actually be able to use the in-game currency earned through playing games to buy cosmetics, trimmed armor and stuff. I immediately forgot where I had my cursor. Right here. Alright, what should I use for pool? I had a brain fart and immediately forgot what I said, so can you remind me what I said, old game? Yeah, I do think that Beancraft is coming along nicely. I really love it. Lodestone can be the bottom of the pool. I'll just lay it down right on top of the bedrock. This is also going to have a diving board. I just wanted something else to have a diving board, so that's why I'm making the pool as a centerpiece. The last one will be like a cool statue of, maybe of my skin's face. Well, actually, his little YouTube block, more like. Maybe a stone statue of that. And then actually, we could build a little statue of my YouTube face on top of my best friend's skin head, because he's also heavily involved in Beancraft, and so adding that in would be pretty sick. This needs to be bigger. We need like an Olympic swimming pool, that's what we need. Like Olympic swimming pool, but square. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like a totem pole. Mine, my best friends, and anyone that gets particularly involved with Beancraft. Like I've got a friend who asked to post a cool animation that I'm not gonna leak any big details about, but it's a pretty cool idea of his. He is likely to get pretty involved with this at some time. So if he does, he could probably go on the totem pole. That'd be pretty cool. I'll make this 3 wide. Why not? Who cares about space or limits? You know, I should probably change out the tough to something else. Something a little nicer looking. Maybe polished andesite. It does seem to work. Yeah, and I'll use frog lights under the water to light it up. Like one of those big public pools. Because this is basically just going to be one of those big, I keep saying pig, big public pools. Real, bro. I like to go and drop into live streams and say hi, and if I enjoy the live stream, I'll stick around for a while, drop in on future live streams. It's something I do a lot. I like to think that it makes the people's day a little bit nicer, a little bit better, to drop in on a new person's stream and say hi and chat with them about what they're doing on the stream. I think it's awesome to come in and do that. Red Pirate stream though, I was just super interested in that, so it wasn't necessarily one of those moments, but I did also want to drop in and say hi and be a fun person on the stream, interacting with everybody. I'm rambling, maybe. Is that the right word? Just talking and then I can't stop. Maybe that's good, because as a streamer, need to keep them, I immediately forgot what I was saying. Yeah, as a streamer, you need to keep that retention up. Old game, if you ever start a YouTube channel or like a streaming channel or something, that needs to be your #1 priority, aside from like good content. Retention, keeping people engaged. Alright, how much longer should I make this? I'll bring it to maybe... Yeah, this is good. I bet it's weird to hear a YouTuber talking about this thing, like retention and stuff, just on a stream. Wow, I do not regret buying this new gaming mouse. It's just so much nicer. My old mouse was great. It was pretty good, but I feel like it's easier to spam on this one. It's easier to spam like I need to do. more layer, and then I'll just block swap when I place down the bottom of the pool. Block swapping makes me feel awesome for some reason. Aw, why'd you abandon it? How long ago did you abandon it too? Because if you abandoned it a while ago, then YouTube may have changed a significant degree since then, and maybe you can resume making content or start an entirely new channel. I started my channel earlier this year and first uploaded in March, and I did have some friends to be some initial subs, which probably boosted me with YouTube, but you can get a decent amount of subs for a first year reasonably quick like I did. Alright, so that's that. So I just need to block swap the walls. And also add cool pool lights. Use iron trap doors. Oh, you don't want to make content? That's alright. It's not for everyone. Sometimes I get overly concerned if I don't upload for a while. But honestly, even when I do get stressed about, oh, I need to put out some content basically now, it's still pretty awesome to be in this position, in my opinion. Wrong block. What sort of content did you do? Just curious. Is that enough pool lights? I think that's enough pool lights. Wrong thing. Man, all this time I spend playing Terraria gets to me because I press E and expect it to leave my inventory, like the game. And so I'm confused when it doesn't. Like, what's going on? Thing is, when I play Terraria, I keep clicking escape to get out of my storage system, and then get confused why that doesn't work. Oh nice, Minecraft video. Maybe sometime for the, just for the fun of it, you could go see if you can find your channel and just take a look at what you did. Oh, this is taking forever. Alright. Using the forbidden strat. Here. 199 minus 62 minus 66. Oh, bye. Whatever you do, have a fun time. Or be efficient, or whatever. I don't know what you're doing, so I can't exactly say the right thing. water. Alright, so that's working, and this did not fill. That entire side of the pool did not fill. I did something wrong. I'm glad it does that, it just kind of fills itself. Well, another diving board, baby. More quartz slab. Actually, no, I want smooth. Smooth quartz slab. Bap, bap, bap. Bop, bop, bop. Whee! It's not symmetrical, but who cares? Actually, wait. Oh, it could be centered on the pool. Well, if it actively, like, if it's possible, then I might as well do it. Whee! And lastly, maybe a little bit of parkour. It's probably going to be moderately easy parkour because I'm garbage at parkour. Here, quartz pillar, chiseled quartz. We'll start here. We'll do like 2 block of vertical. Whatever this is, vertical. I think that's also a 2 block. Immediately jump into a nice quadruple neo. Maybe I'll do a jump onto a glass pane and then off a glass pane. No, I don't want to do that. I'll do white one. It'll be a little more visible in the middle of the air. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Onto the glass pane, and then you'll jump off. It'll be a whatever this is. Jump. Alright. People are probably going to be able to cheat on those side bits. I know how to repel cheaters. Don't cheat, please. Boom. No cheaters. Oh, it was cringy, don't go looking for it? Well, you kind of just chose the worst person to tell not to look for it. I'm gonna go look for it. You kind of brought that on yourself, buddy. Oh. Is that even possible? One sec, is this jump even possible? Alright, chill, I'm not going to. Why was it so cringy? Did you just use a lot of cringy, like, whatever brain rot was at the time language? Or did you just make one of those, I'm trying to think of it, one of those, like, 100 days videos, or like, 100 days as God, but I'm invincible? Or is it, like, just weird? I just had a great idea. People are gonna think they can cheat, but actually, nah. You can't cheat in my parkour. unless I let you. I'm the only one here who's allowed to cheat. So now you can't get over. I mean, it might be possible to hit boost, but I don't think it is over like 3 blocks hit boostable. Oh, I know this is possible. My gosh, the Java parkour! It's so much different than Bedrock. I've not gotten used to it at all. 4 block, slightly diagonal here. Oh. Maybe I should take off my elytra. Alright, it's possible. It's possible. Oh. Just ignore that. For this particular one, I should add this just so we can't cheat. How far is that? 1, 2, it's roughly a 3 block because of the way glass panes are. This also is. Now to do a septuple neo. Maybe a few 1 blocks. Actually, I just had a stupid idea. I'm about to throw the ultimate weapon. Do a 360, please. Now they have to. Oh, I almost landed. Maybe I need to click sneak right after. I'm gonna go wallow in a hole now. Maybe I need some ice head heaters. Or maybe, okay, you know what? Maybe just a little bit of normal ice. 2.5 block. 3 block. Oh. Yep. Here in Beancraft. That's exactly what I was trying to reference. Thank you. That'll be a vertical. Also, I'll probably need to come back and make the parkour actually look nicer and a little more readable. I don't know, maybe it is readable. I wonder if someone would find a way to skip and like do this jump. Maybe with momentum, but honestly, if they do that, they kind of deserve to get it. And head hitter, actually it was head hitter. It looks... Oh, I did it! I did it! I'm a legend! Anyway, you actually think it looks good? Well, that's good. Ooh, super cool idea. Since this is basically just a place of fun and random stuff, then what if there was... Well, I'm already... there's one idea. I'm gonna do a casino where you gamble beanbucks, because child gambling! But also, maybe I could have an archery arena where you pay beanbucks, the server currency, to shoot, and then if you can do it, you... trying to remember what I'm saying. And if you manage to make the shot, you get beanbucks back, what you gave. Wait, can you just sprint over this? You can just sprint over it. Well, you know what? For all those parkour noobs out there, here you go. Go ahead, I dare you. That might be a little too easy. Move it out of block. Ladder kind of catches you. That's perfect. I am gonna have to parkour to climb. Alright, a little bit of free height. Actually, I'll leave the ends as this stuff because I like it more. I think it's cooler. Ooh, you know what I should do? I should make that. I should make that guy be usable, like, to jump onto. I should make it be part of the course. Nice. Just add a little bit of vertical. And honestly, this isn't meant to be a super crazy parkour course, so I'm probably just gonna have these basic jumps and add a little U-win platform. Terraria players will get it. This sign's staying. That one can go. That one can stay. There's a super popular mod among Terraria players called the Calamity mod, and it's known for being pretty hard. But there's a mod called the Infernum mod that adds on to Calamity to make it even harder. And so a lot of people who tend to honestly be haters on Terraria YouTubers will see them do a challenge and then immediately tell them, now do it on Infernum. And so that's kind of where the joke in the sign comes from. If you watch Terraria YouTube, you'd understand. Maybe you could check it out. Terraria YouTube. Terraria is awesome. I don't mean to be condescending. I just realized that it might sound a little bit that way. I failed normally. Well, that's just proof I'm bad at parkour. I got used to I got used to bedrock parkour, and now I just can't do Java parkour. I guess I can start the casino. Wrong thing, okay. Middle-ish. This whole wall is going to be dedicated to La Casino. Pretty sure this is the middle. No, I'll just call Evbo and ask him if I can hack just this once. You know what they say, fake it till you make it. So if I start hacking, I'll become good at parkour. Nah, I don't like it. Actually, maybe if I use sandstone and then put red carpet over it, on most of it, maybe that'd look good. Because it'd be like one of those fancy red carpets. Have slots. I'm gonna have just straight up a dispenser randomizer, and maybe I can have 2 players Russian roulette. That's not quite as much gambling. It's a little more strategy based, but it'd still be a cool idea. I watched a video where someone made Russian roulette with only a redstone. It was pretty cool, but I also suck at redstone. I can barely make a pulse extender, and so I'm just gonna use commands and stuff to help, and also just have the players actually push buttons and stuff, versus how they would basically just sit around, I guess, in this other guy's version. Why is that dirt? It's supposed to be sand. What? Sea Pickle broke? I didn't think that'd break Sea Pickle. Poor Sea Pickle. Yeah, I actually do know that. It's actually pretty cool. Do you know why it happens? I'll explain now. It's because the game can't make a corner shape. Like, let's say we've got the hitbox of the wither placement here. The game can't just add an extra block on the bottom. It just has to scan a whole hitbox, so they have to make this shape. So if these blocks aren't air, wither can't spawn because it doesn't meet the requirements. There's probably a whole bunch of technical stuff that I'm missing out that I could have used to explain better, but you understand the point. Not sure if the bedrock wither thing applies. I'm pretty sure maybe it has some sort of exception rule built in, but who knows, maybe the bedrock wither does the same scan that Java does, the same way Java does. Honestly, the Profaned Guardians have no reason to have such a banger soundtrack. This is the boss fight music for a Terraria mod boss from Calamity that's called the Profaned Guardians. They occur after the vanilla game's final boss and are roughly halfway through the total progression with the mod. Sleeping Cookie. Dead, because I'm about to eat it. That cookie can't escape if it's sleeping. Alright, I'll add a couple of those dropper roulette looking thingies, or I don't know what to call them. It's basically just a dropper. No, it's a Snorio. I like that. Grab it a button. And trap. No, I don't need trapdoors. Do I need trapdoors? I'll take a peek through building blocks. Actually, banners. Green banner. Stairs. What stair? This looks interesting. That actually, no, I kind of like this. Actually, I'll also replace the button with a lever, like how you'll yank one of those levers down in a casino to make big things spin. Yeah. Alright, I need blackstone brick stair and blackstone brick. Alright, so the dropper will be under there. What you'll do is that. I guess I'll just add glass. I think the term is gacha machine. Maybe I'll make it look like one of those. Yeah, I'll add glass, add that. Maybe I should actually add armor stands with random junk on its head. Yeah, the chainmail helmet would look alright. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I'll equip that with a... Oh, I turned around. Equip that with a chainmail helmet so it looks like there's this weird... Is that gonna be too tall? It's gonna be a little too tall. Time for snow layers. The builder's best friend. That works. That totally works. Sick. Now I just need to position piston above to push it. I just realized I picked up probably so much build hacks, useful stuff over a while about Minecraft, like snow layers. Snow layers are awesome building tool. Perfect. You remind me of my dad. We like to say perfect just like that instead of perfect when we're being silly. That does not activate the whatchamacallit. I need it to... Okay, if I have the lever here and place redstone down there, does it do anything? Alright. We'll stick a block of bamboo in there and see if I get my block of bamboo back. Boop, boop. Nope, that is disappointing. I wanted to be able to like flick a little lever on the side. It would just do something. It would. Actually, I just realized it needs to have an item input system. I need to make this a whole lot more complicated. Actually, wait, I don't need to make an item input system. I can have a nearest player detector. Just sense that you're standing on here and flip the lever. If you get a diamond, you can go submit it like at some machine that'll give you beanbucks for the diamond. More than you spent on the whatchamacallit. Actually, maybe an item though is actually the best way to go. Because now I can have the player input an item that they bought that represents beanbucks. So now they put that in. It does something. Yeah. Right, so comparator. What it needs to do is wrong way. Sense that, output it in a big little loopy-loop. Here. Beanbucks are not V-Bucks. Not gonna lie, I am a Fortnite hater. So, I hate pretty much anything Fortnite. I mean, I don't judge people who play Fortnite, because sometimes Sometimes people get misguided, and people like that just need to be sent to correctional facilities. It's not a big deal. Alright, so massive storage system. Are you saying yep in agreement to the disliking Fortnite? Also, in the same message, so you don't waste a message, then what do you think of this? Because I can drop in an item. Huh? Oh, I need to add a repeater here to make the signal last more than one block. There we go. Problem solved. Also, I want my elytra back. It doesn't power it. Maybe if I have it run into a block beneath this thing. Alright, give me my elytra back. Maybe I should use something other than my elytra. Do I need to add a repeater or something? Oh, it's not running directly in. Oh my gosh, redstone! Redstone, one of Minecraft's most powerful substances and one of the most finicky, annoying things you could possibly do. I love it. Alright, so... Yes! And it'll just be covered by carpet. Now to add some steaks. And they're not going to be edible. So a diamond is going to be worth... Do I have to... Oh no. Actually, wait. What if I... Ah, that's how. So a diamond is going to be worth 10 bean bucks. Emerald will be worth 100. Coal will be worth 1. Gold will be worth 5. Since it's not survival and I don't exactly stand to lose anything by people winning a lot, then I'm gonna have genuinely fair stakes. Like 5 will be like your money back, and so you have like over a half chance of at least breaking even, but there is still the chance of losing your money. That's what gambling should be. A genuinely fair experience. I don't endorse gambling, but if you must gamble, then do it responsibly, like set a budget, like just be reasonable. I plan on never gambling. That's my take on being reasonable. But if you must, you will rig the machine. What do you mean? You're just gonna go and gamble all your savings away? You only start with like 100 beanbucks when you join the server. That's not a lot. It costs at least 4,000 to get a house. At least that's what we predict. Did I do on this side? How many layers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 layers. Hope you break the carpet. Here's the thing. In the lobby world, you're in adventure mode. You can't break stuff. You cannot break stuff. The only way you can break stuff is to be an administrator, or bleh, I said that wrong. Administrator. Like me and a couple of my friends, and some other people that I'll likely add on to the team as we go. People who I deem trustworthy. That's gonna be a while in the future, though. Yes, dang it. You cannot rig my machine. Everything is foolproof. Like, if there's something I can't in-game fix with mechanics, I'll just make a rule. Or, you know, just add it into a mod pack I'm working on. That works too. Alright, so this is looking okay. So what do I need again? Oh, I do need the hoppers, dang it. Well then your cousin must be absolutely awesome. Comparator, yeah. Comparator. Alright, chest, comparator, yeah. It just occurred to me that maybe I should use redstone dust in this redstone contraption. Like, just a thought, maybe. What do you think? Should I use redstone in the redstone? It might be a little extra. Oh, he has a YouTube channel? Alright. So if you tell me the name of the channel, I'll go try to check it out. I'll try to remember the name. I can't guarantee because I've got the memory of a goldfish that has dementia. But maybe. I'll try. Barnified? Alright. I'll check them out. No, that's too direct. I need to go another block out. I need to... Ah! This would probably be so much less weird for if I knew how to make compact redstone. I know how to do basic redstone, but my compact redstone is a work of art among the great works of art, like that one dumpster. One dumpster room, that one road, that city once. No art greater than that. block of bamboo. So if I throw... Sick. Yeah, I can relate. Last year was not great for me either. Alright, what was it? 4 coal, 2 gold, 2 diamond, emerald. We've got 2 gambling machines. Yay! Let's go gambling! I am right next to the redstone here. Alright, I will build... Maybe... Do I know how to make a different type of machine? I don't think I know how to make a different type of machine. I'm just gonna build more of the same thing. Oh, I doubt that. My year was probably worse. My family's military, so we move around, and we left a place that I had a lot of good friends in. It was the first place that I made more than one real friend in, and so it was really hard to leave. That's actually where my best friend is. We text and stuff, and I've got other friends that I also text, and we talk a lot. And I'm glad that we at least have that, but it really does suck to leave. Should I make one more gambling machine? Like one more row or whatever? Maybe I'll do like another 2 and then I'll do something big and fancy. Like a big slot machine, like a massive slot machine. You know what? Why don't I... Actually, wait, we do need more than 2 machines though, just so people can, you know, actually use them. And not have to gamble just by hopping on to see if they're available. Alright. I'm not going to be able to fit everything in my inventory, that's fine. Okay, I thought that was facing the wrong way, and I was like, how? I placed it facing perfectly. I'll just work on the one at a time. Oh, I didn't realize this song was playing. It's getting to that part I really love. This is the track for Shocker, another Calamity mod boss, and it is insanely hectic. It's a crazy one. You gotta be moving constantly, which I guess isn't normal for video game boss fights. But in Calamity ones, you have to be ridiculously fast and precise. They tend to be things like bullet hells and things like that, in addition to just being incredibly tanky, incredibly fast, and super high attack. Nice to see you made a stream. Beancraft! Right now I'm making the casino. Gamble responsibly, kids. And this is just the mall in general. We've got parkour. It's a little unreadable right now. For the Terraria reference. Oh, I forgot I added the no cheat barrier. We've got a shop, we've got a fountain, a cool new fountain. Trampolines. I struggled a lot making a tick shortener here. Like a redstone tick shortener to make that just pop up and go down really fast. Beancraft sponsored by Beans? No, it's sponsored by me. We've got a pool. It's a little three-laner micro Olympic pool. You know, my best friend actually is considering making a YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure he's already actually sold on making a channel, but he just needs to make he wants to make a first video before he creates the channel. And we were gonna do a joke video. I worked for Biffle Diffle. He's a fraud. Sponsored by Biffle Diffle. And it was gonna be pretty hilarious, but we ended up having to drop it because we couldn't make it actually good in addition to jokey. This is a little bit problematic. Okay, so no, that ruins that. I'll need to redo that. Dang it. But if I... no, chests. Yeah. Oh, I clicked F1. For a minute I was confused. What did I click? Why is my PC broken? Nah, it's just I clicked F1. Don't mind me, I'm just over here being an idiot. Did you seriously just predict? We've got literally a whole story mode with incredibly deep lore that involves a variation of the back rooms and a map that I haven't worked on in a while, but I'm gonna resume working on sometime, called Dreams. So, feel free to game theory away, bro. If you actually look at the original trailer for the original one that was just gonna be me and my friends, just them, the private Beancraft, that first trailer, from the beginning, the lore is there. At least implication that it exists. There's not necessarily anything crazy heavy there, but it's present. I'll shut up now so that you can go and do whatever about this information. Solid blocks, yeah, that's what I need. Log. Okay, the dropper's there. Shoot, I just realized I need to adjust this whole thing. You're gonna have an hour-long video on the lore? You know what? Go ahead. If you can make an hour-long video on the lore, go ahead. Honestly, I could probably make a 10-hour video on the lore. But I'm also really bad at explaining stuff, and so it'd probably be absolute garbage if I made a video on the lore. Alright, there we go. We'll block up this hole into space with a couple chests and wooden logs. That sounds safe. Alright, we need solid blocks, run the redstone out, blah blah blah. All the cool jazz, all the cool redstone stuff. Click, click, Bop, bop, bop. I can't put stuff on the chest, so I need to route the redstone around. Okay, that's gonna be a slight squeeze, but the redstone shouldn't interfere because it's not running into the block. Alright, so in theory this machine works. That works, yep. Well, that's just basic safety. I'm glad you understand. Alright, where's the... Alright, so it's gonna be here. Boop. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Armor stand and chainmail helmet. Piston. I'm too lazy to remember what that's called, so I'm just going to use the click feature. Fun fact me and Old Game were talking about earlier, dying is the worst medical condition. If you die, it causes things like blood pooling, paralysis, blindness. It's a pretty nasty thing to have, a case of death. I wouldn't recommend. 2 out of 10 stars. This is the casino, for the pretty much just the social area of Beancraft. Replaced the old shop with this gargantuan thing. I worked on the main section, the first section, last Beancraft stream, and then off stream I kind of casually multiplied the size by 6. Here is a cool secret. I'm gonna hide this better. That's supposed to be blocked off. I'm gonna hide it better, but if you push that, you're supposed to be able to push this and go into this little micro backrooms thing. I think is pretty cool. I need to extend this pulse extender though. Stairs. You should work for what I want to do. It does not cut off that redstone. But I believe I can extend the pulse extender now to be longer. Long boy. I'll actually go ahead and just do that. There we go. Oh, Slime God music. This one's pretty banger. Your gambling addiction live. Not addition. Addiction. Bleh. I can't speak English today. Talk me how to teach, please. Problematic. I can't make the pulse extender longer. Go, 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 go! Nah. It's not gonna be like hidden knowledge or anything, so I'll go ahead and show you the stakes. You basically will go to somewhere else, like probably right outside. There'll be a little kiosk where you trade bean bucks stored with server scores for actual items. Coal represents 1. Gold represents 5, diamonds 10, and emeralds like 100. 1 beanbuck back sucks. 5 is basically just your money back because it'll cost 5 to use this machine. And these are the things you want to get. There's a little bit over a half chance of at least making your money back. but there is still a chance of losing your money. Did I already hook this one up? Nope, I did not hook up this nightmare machine. I don't do Discord, but there is going to be a server announcements area, and I could honestly probably just make basically the equivalent of a social platform in this lobby. It would be very monitored. It'd be very closely monitored. I know how to like go into the code, choose certain words to ban from use. So I'd probably make it so that people can't use extreme language, and make it pretty safe, and add certain rules and a report system. But basically, I'd also be able to announce things like that, like monthly events there. Speaking of events, though, we are, and always have, been planning on seasonal stuff. Alright, comparator. Well, of course it's smart. I thought of it, and I swear I'm not a doofus. You know, this actually could be totally curved into the chest, so I don't have to make it like a taller hopper complex thing. Yeah, this works. Hear me out here a little bit. I haven't watched that, so I have no idea what those are, but I could look into it. Honestly, though, I have a feeling I know what you're talking about, what you want me to do, and I have a feeling that I don't want that on my server. Beancraft is going to be mainly community focused, but if the community wants something that's genuinely messed up, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I could tell you were kidding, but I still want to make it clear. Beancraft's priority is a safe place to hop on and hang out and play games. That's what the priority is. I get frustrated with a lot of things Hive and Hypixel do, and there's no major crossplay servers. And so this is basically what I would want my own dream server to be, and I'm making it a server like this. It's gonna be mostly run by me and specific people, but it's going to be community controlled as far as what games go, if a lot of servers have to put up, and a lot of things like that. It's gonna be community input is gonna be one of the most valuable factors, essentially. That's what I wish that I could make Hypixel do stuff. Hypixel, I've heard, are removing games that people love to try to focus on just like Skyblock and stuff. Alright, so that's winding around. Put my Elytra back on. Ah. Sick. Alright. Clear up my inventory a bit. Why did I swap those out? keep the command blocks, because those have data saved to them right now. Alright. Did I already load this one? I did not load that one. That's annoying. After I finish these last two, loading them, then I'm gonna make a massive slot machine. And also maybe a hidden Russian roulette thing. Because that's a little more strategy and mind wrestling than just flicking a lever or dropping an item in a slot and hoping for something back. Okay, so basically you just want Chaos Mode Skywars. Maybe for April Fools, but I don't really see myself making that unnormal. Actually, I need to... Alright. I think they're called gacha machines. The gacha machines work! You saw nothing. Alright, so nice. That's done. And so now I need to make the Big Mama. Oh man, I don't know how to make a slot machine. I guess I'll do 4 colors. I'll do piston feed type, obviously. Piston, repeater, observer, redstone. A wall stone. Alright. Oh boy, time to start building the big chungus. I've never built something like this before. It's gonna be interesting. You know, it just occurred to me, maybe a piston feed tape. Maybe, actually, if I just do a duplicate of every color, piston feed tape will work. Let's do 2 of every color so that there's enough to feed tape. I need to lift these up. I need to make like a cool looking shell and lift the pistons up. It's gonna be pretty basic with oak and stuff, but it'll be cool looking. It'll work. Function overlooks. People need their gambling. I just realized there does need to be a gap in the piston feed tape. And I guess I'll just have a random black wool that I guess will be double reward or something. Alright. So what this needs to be is... There we go. Pistons, they will push the block this way. Actually, I don't need to do black. I just need to raise a couple things. I just need to make a couple things a little higher. I'm stupid, but now I'm fixing it. Yay! Alright, so piston pushes block over. Piston push block down. Piston push block sideways. And piston push block up. Alright, wood. Shouldn't have put the log away. Now wood can cover pistons. Boom. And for that extra little gap, I'll just cover with wood. Maybe I'll actually make those top things a light source. I want this to look good. I'm going to focus on making it look better after I'm done with the function. But I want it to look decent. Probably change it to be like more gold and stuff, more gold covered. You want to get things on the golden line. You want to get as much as you can on the golden line. Okay, so I'm thinking the idea is droppers out back will do all the randomizing, and then a system will just sense what's been dispensed and rotate this so many times to make it go onto the right color. Or maybe I'll just make this spin randomly and then just have it basically just be a glorified one of these. I mean, that's basically what it's gonna be, isn't it? Except bigger rewards, but also bigger risk. I'm thinking it'll cost more to play. You can get netherite ingots, which is 1,000 bean bucks. You can get diamonds, which is reasonably good, but the biggest chance is coal. So this is like, you could make so much, but chances are you're not going to. I'll add a little more diamond. Don't want to make it entirely unfair. Actually, I'll keep that exposed just so I can see where it is for now. wrong thing. Here we go, hopper. What you're gonna do is insert money, and out comes money. So basically, every gambling machine that's ever been made. Oh, I already have comparator. What I needed was repeater. This system's basically just going to be entirely separate from the other one, except for firing time. I don't want to interfere with that system either. I have to go right here. And I will send a little, just a small, actually I can just use some server to detect the update on this piece of redstone. I said observer, boop, there we go. Observer into a copper bulb T flip-flop. Comparator runs out. And basically what that's going to do is just send a signal and make this thing go a few times. Ultimately, the wheels are basically just decoration, but it's cool to have that. It's cool to have that little feature of the wheels moving. Right, more T flip-flops. Alright, so basically I'll just run those out and randomize a time for each one of these. Basically just using droppers. It'd be best to have these face backward. Alright, so now those will make droppers go. This is unnecessarily complicated. This is like one of those rat trap machines. Actually, why'd I smash those? I want to keep this. It's just one of those machines that has no reason to be this complicated. But I mean, I guess I don't know any other way to do it, so kind of do gotta make it this complicated. Alright, so I guess... Oh yeah, I should probably have the hoppers that actually pick up the items. Boop, boop. Okay, and so basically what that needs to do is sense what item is sent into it. Maybe like with a redstone comparator. Maybe I'll just have these spin randomly. That genuinely just might be worth it. Have them spin randomly for however long the signal is on. Get rid of all that garbage and just go for a much simpler approach. After, of course, I actually make the feed tape work. So I want that to go. No, I want that to go and that to go at the same time. Then those two at the same time. That. Actually, the redstone should power the pistons like this, shouldn't they? Yeah, I'll do that. And have a line up here, because that'll be obscured by the ceiling. I'll have them power at the same... This is basically just going to be the same as my hard drive in Minecraft. Yeah, I can do this. Yeah, it makes it. I need to add a repeater to each of these to make sure that the signal actually stays. Calamity music is actually pretty nice. Why am I building that on the other end of the machine? I'm just gonna have to make it that much more complicated and annoying and convoluted. So basically I'm just gonna have to make it that much more my normal thing. Convoluted and weird, but functional, so who cares? Walsum. Wallstone. Why didn't I think of that? Wallstone. Yes. Why'd I get rid of redstone dust? I need that. So it's on top of carpet. I could just use the wall. I could just use the walls to sense updates. I can just send instantaneous signals without these annoying crossing lines. My gosh, wallstone. I'm a doofus. I can just have these walls be watched by an observer, and when the bottom gets updated and turns the whole thing different, or whatever the other is, I don't know. I can, actually I should probably move the wallstone over. It's a little fat. I'll put it here so it'll be obscured by the rooms and walls. So now trap door? What? Leaf stone. Leaf stone it is. If it works. Grab a piston. Traction sensor. Alright, that activated. Place that and break that so it doesn't mess with any of my redstone. Boop. Need to make a power line. There we go. So those need to go. Okay, one minute. That's out like that. And what the? Alright, no power to the piston above. Sick. That's exactly what I needed to. That is perfect. Alright, so that needs to happen on a push forward. I just realized there needs to be copper bulb T flip-flops Yeah, I need to rework a little bit of redstone. That should be good. Now this one needs to T-flip-flop also. I will smash bulb though, just so it doesn't accidentally misfire. Place a block. Territory. Alright, so that's flip-flopped. This line of pistons. Wait, okay. Okay. I'm an idiot. Just need to push them back down. Copper bulb. Add lots. There we go. Wonky, but it works. On the back, that needs to push. I believe I also need their this is confusing. Alright. Yeah, the copper bulb is just to account for the double activation when the log stops touching the leaves. Okay. Shoot, I activated this again. Well, this is taking a while and I'm ready to be done with it for now, so I'm gonna call off the stream for now. I'm gonna end it. So alright, I guess I'm done.